Yeah, so, like you have to nowadays. Oh no, come on. Well, that too, but also like if I buy a game and it's like, I don't know, like 100 hours, it's also like hard to say yes.
Here.
Like it goes both ways. Like you know, like all these devs that were like posting like kind of saying like, play our games, like, you know, like it's so, you have so much value for your money that it takes you like 500 hours to complete the entire thing. It's like, no, bro, like 500 hours, I'm out. I'm not buying it. There are too many good games coming out. I don't want to spend all my time on one title and never play anything else, you know? That's just insane. No, sexy dance, no way. A leg block could be kind of nice. Instead of restore, maybe? Because, like, I don't really care for restore, to be honest. You wanted to play only one title, we could play Minecraft and dig the endless tunnels. Yeah, no, exactly. Like me trying to watch anime, they say, oh, Encrip, watch Naruto. And I'm like, I know I'm way too behind and there's like 500 episodes. Yeah, see, it's the same for like, what is it? Everybody says that like One Piece is incredible. Like it's really, really good. I'm not watching One Piece, dude. Like, I don't have the time. You have to catch up on like 1,000 episodes. Like, there's no way. We're here. I'll be okay now. Thanks for everything. I'm going to head home. My journey with you was pretty fun, so I wouldn't mind accompanying you again some other time. Nice. If you're ever passing by, feel free to come talk to me, okay? Silky's Essence. Oh, nice. Nice. Very good. And now we are going to remove these.
Welcome. Very nice. Counting up.
Large glory crystal. Okay.
Say thanks. Say that. Need anything?
It's a freezing guy again. Yes. Yes, that's him. Genshin I have to slow down on because it was too consuming. Like it's a little bit why I'm having it like, because there's so many like, so either I focus on FF14 and I just play that, right? Or like an MMO, or I go for like titles, like just like anything goes. There has to be like, it cannot be both, because then I'm I'm always like lagging behind in 14 if I don't spend every waking day trying to catch up to everybody else. So it's, yeah. I do play for like the story, obviously. But everything else, it's really, really difficult. Speak with a demon. Like I really want to play 14, but like, I mean, also I couldn't be able, I wouldn't be able to stream it. So that alone is like a deterrent, right? But also, increase even stock by 3. We'll take that.
Are you registered?
Yeah, almost the same for me. The only one I'm kind of like really don't want to miss is FF14. It's the story. Whenever there's new story coming out, like, oh, I didn't save. Did I? I don't think I did. I can't believe those demons are encroaching on our land and burning everything on top of that. They're damned barbarians, a lot of them. Stow your anger, Take Minakata. You cannot allow your emotions to betray you now. But Sukuna Ikona, why can't we simply use our power and push through to punish him? Who are you? There's something very familiar about you. I am Okuninushi, and you are... I'm a Nahobino. A Nahobino? I've heard a Nahobino was born among those of Bethel, one of the old gods. What? Did you say Bethel? Something about your presence. Are you perhaps... No, never mind. So then, what business does a member of Bethel have here? You still follow Bethel, even knowing the true state of the world. There was a time when we of the Kunitsukami also sided with Bethel, but they have spiraled far below the noble causes they claim to uphold. The angels serve only themselves now. Following them will bring no salvation. You have a point. Oh, so you stand with Bethel, but you too see their foibles, and you have an ulterior motive, perhaps. Regardless, you needn't concern yourself with us. Hurry onward. That infernal flame and those wretched demons from the west. A thought occurs. Why don't we have him handle it? Do you want to trust in Bethel now of all times? Now is the perfect time. Whether he succeeds or fails, we would stand only to gain. I see. In that case, take this Akiha Kongen talisman. Okay. Grants protection against fire. Its power will see you safely through the infernal barrier. Nice. Oh, that's it. That's all it says. Okay. Persona 5 is, which like that price is a bargain. Yeah, Persona 5 is like a ton of hours, but it's one of those games where like it gotten so much praise. Like I'd be crazy not to play it, you know, even though it's long. Kind of like Xenoblade games or the Trails games. Can the river once used for transportation cause Akihabara a big freight depot back then? Ship a lot of goods. So, Tails, have you played more Trails games? I know for a while you were playing like Trails in the Sky, I think, right? Like you did play those for a little bit at least. I seem to remember you playing one of these at some point, or like all of them maybe. caught up on the Trail series up until Trails of Revere. Really? Dude. Yeah, I have to catch up. I have so much games to catch up on. It's insane. Leyland Crossing? Okay, I have no idea what we're gonna face, but we're so high level, it shouldn't be an issue. Ah, so you found a counter to the flames. I see, a protective talisman. I believe it belongs in your hands then. Given your power, we ask you to be the one to take on Cert, the giant beyond the wall of flames.
Young man, I'm detecting a powerful presence from beyond the flames.
I know.
I advise that we ready ourselves before moving on.
I know.
What has allowed you to come this far? Few have ever withstood my heat with such calm. Fight for battle as much as you please. It doesn't change the fact that God is dead. The end of this world is long overdue. With my flames, I, Cert, shall cremate it all.
Dude's got a lightsaber.
Do not dare to think you can stop me. I shall reduce you to ash along with everything else.
I'm in the very last part of Cold Steel 3, but I want to finish it when I'm up for it for the week. Good plan. Good plan. Okay, but like for real though, what do you do?
Here.
49. So it's around our level, or at least around the level of our dudes in our party. He actually counters chance to counter strength-based attacks, and he's weak against frost. The thing is, I don't have frost anymore. I have the strength-based frost thingy. Ragnarok, heavy fire attack like Maragiddon, bro. Like, yeah. So guarantee you, is Magetsuhi is going to be fire-based. Guarantee. He's weak against frost, but he can certainly take like some other kind of damage too. So. Like, we could change you for Alice. Unless she's weak against fire, I'm not sure. I should have maybe looked it up. No, she's not weak against it. No. She is. So whenever it's her turn, we're going to swap her out. Who do we bring? You. Obviously, you. Well, it'd be useful because you could block his attacks. That'd be nice. Thing is, you guys don't have like much of anything else. Like, yeah, I would have to use that Quetzalcoatl. Probably. Instead of Artemis. Although Artemis, well, I mean, she's weak to fire. That's a problem. But she does have ice attacks, which Really unfortunate. Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts was non-stop for those. You gotta swap you change. Quetzalcoatl. Knew it. Great.
You ready?
Nice. Ice him. Did you say Hulk smash? That's what I heard. We'll do just in case. What is it? Fire? Yes, I was right. I do not, in fact, burn. Hey, classic Redbox! Thank you so much! That is so kind of you. Thank you. How was your stream? Sonic the Hedgehog 2? Oh my god. That is a blast from the past. What were you, like... Are you doing, like, speedruns? Or just, like, playing through the game? Or, like... Man, the last time I played that game was when I was a kid. Does look so imposing when he's bent over your camera like that. I know, right? Like the camera angle is great. Hi Raiders. Hi, my name is ShinoSeven. I really appreciate you being here. We play a ton of stuff on the channel. If you've never been here before, play mostly JRPGs these days, but I usually play like pretty much anything. And yeah, it's we're having a lot of fun in this game so far. Doing good. It was just playing to completion. Nice. Do you have like an emulator or something to kind of save your progress like at parts, or were you trying to do it like in one go? Oh, you started with Dying Light. Nice.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Using saves? Oh, thank God. Yeah, like back in the day, you couldn't save. right? So it was a huge pain. Like imagine not being able to save ever. So anytime you would have no life, you would reset, right? So like that would be kind of intense. My favorite thing was I had like a Sega Genesis, and I had Sonic and Knuckles, like the game called Sonic and Knuckles, and the cartridge had a little flap on it that you could open, right? And then you could put on to that cartridge another Sonic game. So like Sonic and Knuckles in itself was already a game, like. But if you put in like Sonic 2, for example, like on top of it, it would allow you to play Knuckles inside Sonic 2. So you could do the entire game with Knuckles as your character in Sonic 2. And the cool thing is they actually had like you know, buff boxes and like money boxes and stuff, like the little TVs or whatever, like that you have to break to get like money or invisibility and stuff like that. They were hidden in places that only Knuckles could access, like you know, because Knuckles could like grab onto a wall and then climb it, so you could climb on top of like certain areas, and there was no way to get there with Sonic, and you would there was like stuff there. It was so fun. You have them all complete in box with a huge Sonic the Hedgehog fan. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, it's, man, I played those games like crazy when I was a kid. Like my grandmother had a, well, I mean, it was my uncle's, but like it was a yeah, she had a Sega Genesis, and so whenever we went like staying at her place for a while, that was basically the only thing we had to play with. So like I would just play that all the time. I had that game. Well, I mean, that game, those games, the Sonic games. I played a lot of, obviously, sports games because it was my uncle's, right? So he had a ton of sports games. And the other game that I played a ton of was, oh, man, what was it? What's the name of it? It was with Donald Duck. What was it, Donald? Yeah, it was Donald. It was Quack something. Is that possible? Quack something? Quack Shot. That was the name of it. Quack Shot. As it doesn't work, the forces of chaos will have nowhere to run. Nice. 20,000. We can have that guy in our party? Excuse me?
Hallelujah.
Well done, Protofiend of Bethel, Japan. Thank you. Excellent work. The force of chaos will have nowhere to run. Okay. Hold the phone.
Hold.
Say, Protofiend of the Japanese branch, you explored the Shinagawa area when you set out to slay Lamu, did you not? Then perhaps you saw the massive hole at the Shinagawa North Pier. I've heard that hole was made by a rampaging demon who completely obliterated the area. One of my brethren was keeping watch in the area, but I suddenly lost contact. If you can spare the time, could you go to that hole and find out what happened? Sure.
Yes.
Thank you, I'll be waiting. Okay. Fire is gone. Fire was pretty hot. Fire is pretty hot. Not as hot as Classic Redbox. Classic Redbox is pretty hot. The situation is bad. Bethel's brought down Lord